Back. This is Sicarius Dracus Plays Ratopia episode 37. How's it going, everybody? Let's get into this game. So we have had a few hours of stability. Our complaints have gone down, and now we are just growing. Um, you'll see that we don't have a lot of issues here. We can actually check. I intentionally made that so no structures have issues. And our Ratazins are doing pretty good here. Uh-oh. And apparently now the city is under attack by something? Who knows? Uh, our power generation has gone all the way up this far, so we now have 2 sets of these power generators. Very nice, very nice. It's looking great. Who's looking for a route? Okay, everyone's doing just fine here. So we have a bit of order and stability now. And I just I had one of those like gamer dreams, where you just kind of figure something out and you like what you like it right in your head. What I was thinking of doing was moving all of these trees over here. We're going to move these trees over here. We're going to turn this into our food hall and put our food right here, and then a whole bunch of picnic places right here, and try and centralize where they're eating. And then this level here, we'll centralize a bunch of entertainment. It's not going to get everywhere, but we'll be able to. I'm sorry, not entertainment, but necessities. We're going to put some necessities here so that they can go to the store and have food. And since most of them should be staying in the middle of the base anyway, that's just what I want to see out of it. And then once we move these trees here to the other side, we can move this down, and we can have 3 more rows of place to go. See, notice how this is open too. Our food is great. We are doing wonderful on food. Our power seems to be running just fine. So it's time to start looking towards the victory condition, which is get 20 diamonds. And that's working on right here. So they're going to make 2 diamonds apiece. We'll set this to say like 50. 40 is probably all right. 30 is probably great. I don't even know if I think we're even doing much coral, but there we go. We have 2 tasks to get that done. And we're going to turn on mass production. Oh, we're also going to hire somebody, Vivian. We got everybody assigned, so that's probably a problem. We need some people to do free labor. We have 54 of these. We have 34 gems here. Those gems we're going to turn into jewels, and then we're going to make the stone with that. Let's go over here, and the person I hired, I don't think is the best person to do this job. So, Vivian has 14. Here's Harvey. Harvey is in the kiln. So we're going to set up the kiln here. I also think that we need to maybe take a look at what we're building, what we've got building going on here, and just pull all of our industry together, right? Because we haven't done that very much. So let's take down the royal kitchen and my bed and this. We need a better place for it. anyway, since it's not in the middle of the base, or so that it's not in the middle of the base. How about down here? I have to deconstruct them first. Golden beetle bed. And then royal kitchen. Bell tower in case I need it. All right. Just a quick check here. These are 4 tall. We actually have extra room here. 1, 2, 3, 4 tall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put some blocks here. Boop, 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 boop. And then on those blocks, we're gonna move our trees on over there. We have plenty of this stuff to do what we want to do. So we're gonna put the trees going this way. That's a huge area for trees. We can even do more. Even sap camp. We want that sap camp. Oh, of course. Sap camp. Sap camp. Sap camp. Sap camp. Yeah, lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 trees. That's looking great. And then we're going to go ahead and take these down. Build down here. We're going to build some rock block. And then the next area is going to be 2 higher from that. So here. And then 2 higher again. So here. Get some glass in there. We love glass. Gold is might as well do some gold in there too. And then 2 higher than that. Uh, 2 higher than that. I guess jungle block. Look how much more room we can get. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 18 more beds. Doop, 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 doop. Just drop those seeds right here. Oh, well, I mean, you played yourselves. Oh, I guess I have to demolish this stuff here, huh? We're going to take apart that. Well, someone's going to get the fishy view. Might as well build some glass so that they can see. No, they really won't even be able to do very much there. Huh. All right, they're gonna get working on that. This will probably stay where it's at. I'm not gonna really mess with that. Let's get the trees and the sap camp working. Come on, Sophie. I think I'm gonna do ooh, 3 broadleaf, 3 broadleaf, 3 jungle, and then the next 2. We can also destroy this and just continue this on here. More trees equals more happies. I think I can build a sandrock block here. Do. Let's quickly fill these in. Thank you. Thank you. Nice getting all this stuff done. We'll build some more trees. These trees have just moved around so often. Jungle tree. And then a crystal tree. Oh, this is only for sap, so thorn tree. I think this second one is an ash tree, and then this one's a thorn tree. There we go. And then this one will be an ash tree. I think that's all we will need for the rest of the game. That should be great. Perfect range. It does hit. No, those are bushes. Great. So we don't have any other random trees that it's going to hit. Okay, great. Oh, and these guys are ready to go on this front here. So we're going to go ahead and build the next set of rows. Oh, right. Bathroom. Really, I don't even think that we need that many bathrooms. We've been pretty heavy on them. Nope. Oh, and sadly, we messed it up. Messed it up again. There we go. Now we're in auto. Here's 6 more places for us to have. That's got to go. And then blocks here, bed here, bed here, bed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it'd just be here. Yep. And we're not gonna unbreak this one. Should dig out the limestone here now. And we can get rid of this piece of wood and not that. Great. Whole new sets of beds. It's not really the purpose of what we're trying to do here, but we're getting it done. And the next thing we need to do here is we need to do some necessities. So, what are necessities? Things like clothes. We need to make sure that we have clothes that they can wear. Need to make sure that they have shoes, wherever the shoes is, the tannery. Mint. Probably need to have beer hanging around here, like a brewery right here is probably great. Handicraft is cool. I'm just looking for the tannery. We really don't need the production right here. We need the leather to be. We're gonna leave that brewery here because it's gonna show up. Oh, what happened? All these kids fell, is my guess. And Jarna then. Nero is still stuck over there. Let's get that. Come on, finish this. I can't jump over there. He can't jump. Can you demolish that one? Will you do that one, Nero? It's a very weird little path right here. Well, thanks. Boom. And I don't need to have something there. Mop up this water. Oh, Jesse's got something for me to say. Or to say to me. Oh, take some money. And then... Great. We got 6 more beds, 8 more beds, 9 more beds that we're going to be able to have. So let's look around. I don't even know how much we have, how much in the term of beds we need anymore. Hit. Maybe the ratisans that are up above might need some. We're good here. There's no one to work this one. See, this is all stuff we can, like, start pulling into the middle. The royal top. Got 4 gems. Let's see here. Do I want to break these? I guess we could break these top 10 here. That leaves this group right here. Do we have anybody stuck? Nope, 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 nope. Lena, you're fine. Issue, we knew that. Radison's needing rest, we knew that too. Alright, everything's going fine here. Just checking it on it. Yeah, that looks good. Another thing that I might want to do... Oh, the code stone here is our gold tax. We can make this a little bit higher. Or we could also raise up the amount of money that we're distributing. Oh, really? Did it say are we only doing it to... Okay, only with wealth. Okay. Yep. Okay, good. Raise the wealth cap so we can get more people making money. I think we need to move the sanctum and, like, we should move these things down behind our apartments so that they get converted in their own way. So if we do the top half is the umbral right here, or like just have an umbral section, and then on the bottom half have a pergon, or maybe it's the other way around. Pergon on top, umbral on the bottom. Then they'll have that sphere of influence here to be able to influence them, and our religion might be better. Like, we'll be able to have a stronger religion because of it. Just a matter of converting the people, right? It's just a matter of converting them. Get this one ash tree I believe we have left. Great. And food should be here. How do I want to do this? This is where they're going to eat. We're going to move it away from up there, and we're going to bring it down here. Because most of our food comes from the anglerfish over there. So we're just going to have the food in this one. We're going to set it up properly, and then demolish this and this. I like that. That can stay. And we're going to build a bunch of tables here. Oh, I'm guessing tables are going to cost me cloth. Oh, they did not. Great. Probably overkill. There probably won't be that many that use this amount of food, but we're going to make a great haul. We want them to eat here. Karen is our pub. Okay, great. So now what we need to do is we need to change the storage thing in here. The storing is going to all be one single thing. So we are only going to store food here, like beer, bread, cheese. What? I don't think we're gonna do fish. Yeah, we're not doing fish. We're doing fish edible. Fish. These three. Yes, we might as well bring pastas in here. But basically, only the cooked food is gonna go in here. That goes into the brewery. Guess I could store it. Why not? Just food. Do. Any other foods on the list? I don't see any. Berries? We don't really eat berries, but why not? Okay, great. Okay, so food's going there. They tried to store lumber in there. That doesn't work. We're going to rename this, by the way. We're going to name this main food. Main fridge. The porter that was picking up food and delivering it over there, we're going to turn that off. Or actually, Riley is going to change this. Where's main fridge? Boom, right there. Any chance you can... Oh, we can do 5 types? We're only doing that. We only want this. Looks like we're having problems transporting this. We don't have any more. We have the food. We don't have them making the food. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this, aren't we? Have to surveil these nerds. The atelier can go. We're not going to use that here. Okay. What are you working on here? Basically, a bunch of stuff here. What is this working on? Making plants. I feel like I have a bunch of redundant abilities hanging out here. Is this our tannery? Yeah, stop using tools, I guess. And then I guess we're gonna produce a bunch of this. I'm gonna get stuck. Nope, it's just Jonathan. And then that means that we're going to demolish these tables here. Were there one? I thought there was like one or two tables here. Nope, guess not. And then we'll start moving all of our food down into that one area. We also need to move the entertainment over there too. Consolidation. Look at all the food in here. Let's see. We got a ton of fish. Oh, we have a bunch of fish and pasta and rabbits. So we could make a whole bunch more food. So why are you messing with the rabbits? Because they need to be cut up, right? And you're making a bunch of random stuff. And there's probably more than 50 meat. Let's remove it. We'll do the same thing up here. Oh, you say that there's no food here? But there's bun. We just proved that there's buns right here. And all this attraction stuff should probably come towards the middle. And then I feel like I feel like I want to just remove all of this weird. This is weird. I don't know why I leave this here. Was this to get coral? Yes, this was to get coral. And it seems like we have a ton of it, so we're just milling around today, unfortunately. I'm just looking around at the food and food and stuff and just trying to get a good feel for what's going on. There's a porter right here, so let's take a look at that porter. What is he doing? I think he's just getting all that stuff and putting it in a chest. And you're putting it in this mini storage here. 2,000 buns. You don't need to store bread in here. Oh. 419 joules. That is crazy. All right. Let's see how many beds we got left down below. Lovely. So we'll have 7 more beds that we can put in. And I don't mind putting in more than 100 beds. Oh, we even have 4 beds here on this side. Very good, very good. Yeah, put the religion things right here. That way that way they get affected while they're sleeping. We're almost there. How many jewels do we got? 8. Can you just make can you just make these? Oh, well, we can use... Yeah, okay. Yep, all that is used. Great. I mean, that looks good to me. Just basically can build anything. I see that they were all doing their own individual thing, but I think as a group that they'll be able to build better. And you are just going and minting us everything you possibly can. I need a code stone for you two. We're going to put Peter on one of these, and we're going to put Susie on the other one, and differentiate their work schedules so that they don't have the same work schedule. We can start getting rid of this stuff here. There's all kinds of bathrooms upstairs. Yep, we got nice. We got beer and that just sitting there. Is everyone not allowed to eat fish? And also it's a table. We don't have that. We have that. We're gonna move the arena, all that entertainment down. Move a bunch of this entertainment down into here. We need cloth. Maybe we have some spare cloth that they haven't built beds. Nope. think we can get rid of, I don't know, this food. We should be moving this stuff, but I'm hesitant to move this stuff. You can go, the school. This is a hospital. This can go. We don't want them coming up here anymore. The tannery. We need to rebuild a tannery and a handicraft workshop. We need to rebuild those. We're going to remove these and this. We're getting people their jobs back. We'll leave these two running here. Actually, let's forget that. Forget that. We'll demolish this. But we're going to put you in a better place. We'll put the circus stands right here. And then the other one is going to be within 40 blocks. So, like, here. We need to demolish all this stuff anyway. No big deal. Let's go pick up some people and put them in the thingy, in the furnace. Need to go furnaceize some people. Lasagna. This furnace is in a really inconvenient spot. So we need to rebuild the handicraft and the... We need to rebuild the handicraft and the tannery. I mean, might as well build one of these. Here's the tannery. Might want to put a light bulb in front of our friend here. The Joy Box is supposed to handle all of this entertainment, so I don't know why we continue making circuses. Don't use these, use that, and use this. Ugh. Okay. And you can go ahead and be big. We're gonna destroy that. We don't need that. The joy box should be enough entertainment. Okay, and then that one is ready to be built. Candles. So wax and this is, we can do all of it. Just do all of it. Except for this, because this needs to go into... What? Uh-huh. See, this is for where paper can go to be paper. Okay, fine. Uh, you're the dude, get it done. Are you coming over here to bring this, Lola? Nice. We have plenty of feathers. You make 3, so let's just get 20 on here. All good? I'm gonna go and we're gonna get rid of this, like, see, we don't need all this. You need this. Yeah, we got beer and some severe entertainment here. Not necessarily goods, but entertainment for sure. Yes. How is our gemstones doing? 16. Oh, the code stones. Okay. Susie is the friend here. Susie? All right. Susie is our citizen, and we're gonna call her early the uh Today Show. Add condition? Nope. No, none of that. And then this group flag color, can it also be yellow? This is the late. And this is gonna have Paul in it. I'm sorry, Peter, and not Riley. Okay. So we got our 2 code stones for this, right? Peter and Susie, they're both doing this. Right now they're both working at the exact same time because they're dumb butts. We're going to go fix this with some code stone. Here, I'm going to destroy this. We don't need that. If you want entertainment, you can have a joy box right here. Hey, little bird, I haven't seen you all in a while. I'm not going to invest for right now. We also have a ton of research that we need to get on. Great. Okay, so all those stones, great. We need the code stone. It's up here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do labor laws. And we're going to call this late. Specific group. Your schedule is going to be work at night. And then I don't care what you do, like maybe sleep in here. That might cause him some issues. But basically, they're going to have a schedule that they want to take, but they're going to do what they want to do, right? And we need this priority 0. Sleep, work, play, hunters. Okay, that only applies to hunters. Oh, this needs to be deleted. I was trying to keep the generators working, and this seems to have been our problem the entire time. Okay, we got late, and now today's show. And then that is going to be these 4 here. And then I would prefer they go to sleep afterwards and do whatever they want after that. And the only person who's going to see that is our Today Show person. Yay! Great. So now we're going to have 2 people rotating on our television shows. So we're going to have a differentiation in our television shows. Is there someone we can get working on that? We can. Oh, we got a pair of beds right there that we can probably blow up. People's beds over here too, probably. We can move all of this food stuff over, disregarding the fact that these 2 are probably super full. Here, I can finish building that for you. Nice. Now you can watch TV in a chill way. Who needs necessities? Down there. Got people painting and people washing. Let's see, is the food getting delivered here? We got food and beer being delivered here. Beautiful. Place of beauty. Oh, this is the brewery, right? Wait. I don't need a brewery. I need a pub. Right. Need some sticks. Hmm. There we go. Now we're gonna get some. Now we're gonna get some brewery people. Great. Now the pub can work. Peter just, hey, what's up? It's your boy. Yeah. TV kicks butt. I feel like I can get rid of you three. Very nice. Room for more work. I was thinking about maybe turning this part of our road um, into a highway. It's pretty well situated. It's just right above the hot area. So maybe we move all of our rat rechargers right here. Let's do that. Let's move our rat rechargers here. Everybody seems very idle. I only have one battery. It's probably because we don't have any nickel. Nice, nice. Great. We're going to move all this stuff up here. Oh, let's put a repair station right here. Oh, and I did make this auto. Very nice. Are we okay with battery? Okay. I don't really know what this does. I just know it does. Great. We built one more than we needed to. Hans, Leah, and Matthew can go live downstairs. We can demolish this. Medibeds. Medibeds. Very nice. It's looking very good. Touch the floor. Here's some spot where we haven't discovered. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna come back up here. I think we need to turn off our circuit maker because we don't need any more circuits anymore. This one's just gonna sit here and chew up our circuits, so I don't think we need to make any more of these. We'll just unassign May for now, and then if we need any more, we will. She's gonna make batteries out of these, right? Which is really expensive on our nickel. And I know we don't have any more. Alright, we should have 20 joules now. We have 28. And we have some clothing in there that I didn't see before. Should probably make a chest for clothing. Okay, coming all the way up here. Got all these empty hallways now. Oh, it's up right there. Need to do some chopping to get that cleared, but let's get this done. I can't chop that. I can't get over here. Can't even mine any of that stuff. Can I get some help? Nice. Here, I got this stuff. Hey, we got slugs in our nest. Or in our tree. Are you gonna mess this up? You're gonna mess this up, aren't you? I bet you are. Nope. I can't even reach that. Oh, I got it. I don't think there's any way I can build to it, though. Okay, now let's build it one more time. Hmm. And of course, it needs to have good security, have an iron gate on both sides of the tree. Let's get some ice block. Ooh, nice bone block. Get some gold blocks up in here. What ladders can we do? Bone ladders is cool. Wood ladder. We're just delaying the inevitable. Okay, let's go grab as many of those things as we possibly can. It looked like they just grabbed a whole bunch of gems. Oh, there's the gold. I think that... Oh, okay, we got a bunch of them. Shrew. Hmm. Got 16 of them. Nice. Little shrew buddy. Yeah. Use charcoal. That's fine. And then we need more charcoal. And we need Shrew to give me those gems. Okay, so let's get some charcoal on this. I know we need more. We need to have them build more. That's a kiln thing. Are you paused? Oh, yeah. No, go for it. I don't need gems anymore. I need gold. Come here, Shrew. Thank you, buddy. Got some extra gold. Now we just need bricks, and we got the game sealed up here, and we can call it a day. Eight. Mop up this silliness. Orea's going up with some bricks. How many more are you feeling? Oh, wow. So you came in with 7. Oreo's coming with the rest of those bricks. Thank you, Oreo. Oh gosh, Oreo. Are we out of bricks? From there we are. I saw Oreo go up with more bricks. I think we are done with that. I got it, buddy. Okay, thank you for playing, everybody. This has been a great game of Ratopia. We are still going to keep doing stuff, but thank you for joining me. This far, we have built the science victory, and we can hold a festival and rest, or we got things to do. It's kind of too bad I didn't save before this. So I think the last time I saved would have been yesterday. Let's just click this. Can I click F and declare victory? I can. So let's save and declare victory. The science ending. Thank you, Sunjin Huang. You did a great job. Young Hyo Yim did a great job. This game is super cute. I definitely feel like this I could have done it faster, and we haven't even seen the ending of everything that we could possibly do, so it's like the ending came before the true end game for science. Like we barely scratched the surface for science, and now we've won it. Woo-wee. Here are all the people that they thank. Oh, look, she fired the laser. Yeah, you really got to have a bunch of these forges here. The forges and the smithies, those both, you need to have a bunch of them on. But we got it, or in the end, we got it, right? We had the joy boxes up. We had production running. Things weren't being frustrating. The power was actually doing what we wanted it to do. No, thank you for having the game go. Like, what an excellent game. Oh, and we get to see some of our hydrogen at the end there. The thing that really fixed our issues. We're done for today, but we are going to play some more Ratopia. We are not done with this series. We could play other victories if we wanted to, but I want to continue to work on science a little bit more. There's some more things that I can show you in this run through. There are 6 victory types, and we could try and do more. Like there's a military one and a commerce one, the science one, obviously, a religious one, maybe even 2 religious ones. Yep. So thank you for playing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.